Hello everyone, welcome back to this new episode of SIP Diaries organized by MBA-International Business, Delhi School of Economics. Today with us we have our seniors Rashmi and Shubham Abbar who worked as summer intern at Dabur. Dabur doesn't need any introduction as its name resonates through our family from years. With the experience of 139 years, Dabur is one of the leading FMCG in India and one of the most trusted names. So let's start the discussion. Hi Rashmi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Hi Shubham, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also fine. So let's start with our first question. What motivated you to choose this particular internship opportunity?
First of all, I would like to thank DSE for giving me this opportunity because I feel the moment I joined MBA, one of my biggest dreams was to join an FMCG company, and I think DSE, I'll always be grateful for bringing this opportunity for me.
And Shubham, what about you?
I'm also grateful for DSC that they have brought this opportunity for us. And it was a nice experience with Dabur. It motivated me a lot, and it was a nice 2 months experience with them.
Yeah, that's so great. So it must be great when you got this opportunity. So what was your first reaction when you saw that mail?
I was very nervous before the mail, but the moment I saw the mail, I was so happy and optimistic for that thing that I have just got the FMCG tag in my CV. So we were together that day.
Yes,
you remember?
I think it goes the same for me. I was definitely scared and not prepared to accept the news that we got in just 10 minutes after the interview. So I think it was a great moment for me and Babbar because we were really, really happy to work for such a big organization.
Yeah, that must be great. So you can you elaborate about your interview and GD process for this internship?
Yeah, it was a GD. So first there was a GD in which there were 10 to 12 students in a GD, and they shortlisted us for that. And the topic was very interesting. So after that we have an interview at their main office. So we had a very nice interview. He was the national sales head and the summer internship head. So he was looking out for the interviews thing.
Yeah, like Babbar said, we had I think 25 plus students who appeared for Dabur opportunity, but we got through out of all the 25 plus people, and I think we had a guest lecture from the very same person the previous week when Dabur came for the process, and I think that it really helped us to decide whether we want to join the organization or not. I think the person's name was Amit Jawar, right? Yeah.
Okay, Shubham, as you told that national sales head was taking your interview, so were you nervous then?
Yeah, it's a very natural thing. You will be nervous. So I was very nervous that time, but he was very calm and positive person. So he tried to make me friendly, right? So he was very amicable. So I talked to him. It was just a normal interview where we were just chatting with each other.
I don't think it was the same for me. Yeah, I would say that because I was not from a sales domain, but we were applying for a sales interview. So the moment I went in, the first question from him was, Rashmi, you had a marketing background. Why do you want to apply to sales? So that I was stuck at that moment. I took 1 minute. He told me to take 1 minute. I took a deep breath and then just, in my head, I try to frame a good answer so that he gets impressed by me. So yeah, I think that was not the same for me. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, so both of you had quite different experience, but at the last you were at the same place.
Yes.
Yeah. So talking about the next question, can you elaborate about the main responsibility or projects you worked during your internship?
So the best thing I would say was I was working for the northern division of India, Dabur, mainly for their beverage products, which was real. And the best thing was I got to actually work with different departments in the same office. You know, I was working with sales, I was working with the marketing department. So I think I got a really holistic, perspective of the organization, how FMCG goes about with their businesses and all. Yeah, I think that was the best part.
And what about you, Shubham?
I was handling the new product development segment of Horeca for culinary products. So it was a very nice experience. I was doing market research, seeing market comparison, analytics of the market, what are the products which are not available with Dabur, which the other companies are giving to the Horeca industry. So that's what the thing which I was doing. And then I was in the marketing and sales thing. So I was generating some revenues and adding some key accounts at Dabur.
Okay. Now, can you share any memorable experience or achievement from your internship? I think there might be some because you.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Would you like to share first?
Sure. So we had some good parties with the team. So there was a party in the very first week of the Dabur Summer Internship stint. So it was very nice experience meeting the seniors, all the national sales head, national marketing head, zonal head. So that was a memorable thing for me where I was able to chit chat with each other, chit chat with them. Sir.
Yeah, and good experience that I had was the free food that I got actually. So yeah, they had a really huge canteen where all the employees get free food every day. And you get free breakfast, free evening snacks, and free lunch. So I think that was the best part.
What
for
about
me.
real juice?
That was 24/7 available.
Right.
Well, that's a great motivation to go to internship. Okay. What advice would you give to junior looking to secure a summer internship in this field?
According to my personal experience, I would say I actually want to go to a marketing domain in my future career. So I would say sales is the best way to go about it, because without knowing sales, I don't think you can do marketing, right? So I think this is what motivated me to join a sales internship in such a big organization. And I would say if you want to crack an interview in a good organization, you always need to go through the JD. You need to have a thorough, overall understanding of what the organization is looking for from you, and you need to have a good CV where you do not fake anything. You need to be yourself during an interview. Yes, I think that's more than enough to get a good job.
And what are your views on this, Shubham?
I believe you should be 100% genuine at the time of interview. Do not fake, because they are the one who know about other people also. No? They are taking the interviews a lot, so they know how to judge you at that point. So they were very keen in this thing, and they were very optimistic for that person that if he or she might be coming to our company, so they must be doing something good for us. That's why. And second thing I would like to suggest for the junior is that they should read about the things, because in GDs you can get any topic, so you don't have to be knowledgeable in particular field only, so you have to see all those things too.
Yes, I would like to add one more thing. So when I sat for the interview, the interviewer got to know that I was not from the sales domain at the very moment that I sat, right? So what I had to do was I had to impress him to get the job. The basic thing I did was I was myself in the interview. I think that's the most important thing that one should remember while sitting for the interview.
Yeah, I believe impression management is the first thing which you have to learn for the basic things of the interview.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for this insightful discussion, guys.
Oh wow!
It's real.
Thank you guys. Thank you
so
for
much.
this.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
And also do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.